This playthrough is rated T for teen. Barokstad. We learned things, we loved things, we got frustrated, and then we made some friends, I guess. But we made the most important thing of all, memories. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with the end of Chapter 2 and the beginning of Chapter 3 of Siberia. In the last episode, we finally got the train here. It got open, convincing an old captain that his eyesight was... Well, actually, we never said his eyesight was bad, per se, but we convinced him to take a look after getting the miracle vision drug. You know, no new glasses or anything like that, just a miracle, potion, basically. And for all intents and purposes, he was able to see the false Cossack tree, and now he can leave. All we have to do is give Oscar the visa, and we can get out of here, finally. I mean, I like this place, but it's time to move on to bigger
Oscar,
and better things.
Can't you please...
Okay, anyway, we're done with that, so...
Do you realize...
I was just seeing if there's any
I don't suppose you...
I was just seeing if
You
any...
do realize...
Proceed.
God...
That is not...
any
Oscar...
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Yep, just mission.
Oscar,
You neglect...
Oh,
I
right.
agree.
if you weren't so upset...
I am not in...
Oscar...
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
Oh. Sorry.
Oscar?
You neglected to find the clockwork.
What nerve!
I agree.
If you weren't...
I am not in...
Oscar...
Yes, Kate.
Okay, never
Okay.
mind. I
Yes.
heard that dialogue before. I don't know why. I guess I forgot you need to give it to him, so... Whoops. Here you go. Now we can leave. Sorry about that. Out of the bra of invincibility.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
This better be. Anything else?
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
Thanks. I will make sure not to throw it out the window. Train ticket for the mechanical railway, departing from Barokstad. This ticket is valid for one person and should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so required.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate Walker.
Whose fault is that? Ugh. Anyway, alright. Yeah, and somehow he just teleports to the train, so goodbye, university. Hello, freedom. To wherever next. Hopefully the next place looks just as fantastical as this, right? Right?
Your ticket, please.
You know, Oscar, you might not think so, but I also know a thing or two about procedure. And that's one bit of procedure I'm not going to forget about easily.
As you wish, Kate Walker.
Yes, for once we're going to do things as I wish.
Oh, basically we just wait till I do it or something like that. He's like, okay.
Your ticket, please, Kate.
Okay, he's just gonna... I don't think there's any other random thing we can do. It's just basically just give him the ticket, so... Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's just give him the ticket and be done with this. Here, as I
Here you
wish.
go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
So this is what dealing with red tape is like. I hate it. Alright, finally, on to Chapter 3. And the beautiful, I guess, Russia? I don't know. man. Talk about mechanized industrial complex. Ugh, this place looks kind of dingy and dirty. Probably remnants from Cold War era stuff. Well, let's get to it. We've stopped again, and not at our destination. Surprise, surprise. Basically after chapter 1 and 2, the chapters kind of start getting a bit smaller. Like this one's smaller than 2, and so with like 4 and 5 and whatever. So prepare for the final areas to be kind of a slightly getting shorter and shorter. This is still a decent length, but you know what I mean. So, well, let's see what's happening. Oscar didn't come out to greet us, so I guess we should also see what's on the other side as well. Actually, let me check the other side before we do that first. Kate's like, why did I get off? Why am I getting back on? It's like some... Oh, okay, we can't go on the other side. Never mind. It's like some god is controlling my actions, and I can't control myself. Weird. Yeah, you can definitely tell we are not in the happy French Alps or the lovely Barockstadt. We are in a place of grime and dankness, as it were. Oh, we got a back area back here too, so we can go forward towards the. Actually, it kind of looks like, well, other than being the hammer and sickle and the working man or whatever, it kind of reminds me of the cowboy in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think the Golden Driller is his name. I mean, obviously that's bigger than the Golden Driller, but still. Ooh, get a lever. Yeah, but we have no way to talk to Oscar about our destination. That's kind of odd, unless he ran off somewhere. No. Elevator, perhaps. Well, I mean, it is. I don't know why I said perhaps. So just double checking something. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, let's talk. It's a last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
Kate, come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Huh. It looks like Dan was like trying to talk about what happened, but yeah, we couldn't hear him too well, so yeah, I don't know why we're in this mine, other than
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how we don't have a conversation from Oscar at this point to indicate why we're here, just that we've stopped for some reason. So it's like a little, maybe a generator or something like that.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
See, nothing. So maybe a connector or a punch card or something like that. It's hard to say. Let's see. Let me see. I couldn't. Won't let me use that.
I don't need to.
I thought there was something there I could click on. So let's continue going down the deep. Maybe I should have waited to go down here and check the above stuff first. Ugh. Yeah, talk about being scary. Oh, what's this? A light source?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Or a ventilation duct. I was gonna say a light source, but I was almost there. Halfway there, halfway there, halfway. I probably would echo if I yelled through it. Are we gonna find any creepy crawly thingies back here? Okay, do you think
it's too dark to continue? I might lose my way.
I was about to say, Kate, do you think we should go further? Any more? I'm kind of scared now. It's late at night. But yeah, we have to find a way to turn on the. I assume that's a generator of some sort, but we don't have anything to turn that on. So, time to go back up top and see if we can find some way to turn that on. Up we go. Oh, good. Saved us the animation and just went straight up there. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Man, this place is dingy. This is what happens when you live in a city just fully used for...
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see.
Once again, Oscar is useless. So, okay, so he does talk to you. I just went the wrong direction, so whoops. Anyway.
Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
No, Oscar, everything's fine, I assure you. A little walk will do me good, that's all.
Yeah, a little walk, huh?
Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right.
By the way, that said hypocrite in the subtext, not instead of yeah, right. So I'm not sure. There's so many times in this game where the subtitle or whatever on the screen is different from what she actually says. I wonder why that is. Is that just for the different languages and stuff like that, or I don't know.
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Didn't think about the miasma. Are you sure you're not making stuff up, Oscar?
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well. Otherwise, it's not looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you?
Yeah, I need a hint line. Oscar's our hint line, apparently.
We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Yep.
See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Alright, well, let's see if we can find the wind-up machines. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. So all that take us back, so... Yeah, Hans must have stopped here at some point. But where, why, and how? All these questions probably won't be answered, but something will. Alright, we got a little drop off here. Let's see what's in here. Another elevator, perhaps? What is inside? If not an elevator.
That door is locked.
Or a door.
We've got to find another way around.
I see. Yep, we'll skip that. Continue on. Onward. To the next area. Yeah, you can tell that this game has had a, I wouldn't say tonal shift, but definitely a shift in atmosphere, that's for sure. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. We've got a little area there we can climb onto. Nowhere else. Let me go back. Okay, let's see what's up here. Hopefully, Kate has gotten her tetanus shot, because I hate to scrape myself on something like around here. You know, that was a weird cut in the scene. Must have been for the version of the game. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a voice box cylinder. We'll just stop by the train to just see what it is. And a note. Who is that? That's not. Is that supposed to be like Lenin or something like that? I know it's not Stalin, but. There's the sickle in the arm, and oh, a repair spot, a weak spot. Is this a boss? No, but oh, and a handle. Interesting. And what do we got else? Nothing else? No book? No nothing. Okay, can't read anything. Just double checking. So we got a handle we can utilize, but for what? Oh, hello. Got something there we can check. And okay, let's see what this is. Oh. Must be like a either observatory or something like that for repair work or something, but well, looks like there's a key there, and we did have a turning handle. Perhaps
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
well, yeah, let's see what it is. Aha. Can we utilize it? Well, we don't have the key. Nope. Have it up. Yeah, he's coming at us very, very slowly. Looks like he's about to take a wicked dump on us or something like that. So, can we move further forward? now we find ourselves above the train. Oh, and I guess that's the other dude right there. Can we move further forward? No. We are done. So we can also move back as well, but we might be in a good position. So let's go back. Kate?
I can't go that way.
Okay, we can't stop here, so we have to slow down first. I mean, no, we have to go back. So let's click backwards. Perhaps we went a little bit too further back, because yeah, you can tell that there's a big like, there's like a big leap, and she wasn't about to just jump off the thing. So let's see, just seeing if anything else is here. Okay, can we get off now, or do we have to go back again? Okay, we can get off at this spot here. You can barely see it, but there is a little platform somewhere. So. I'm trying to remember if there's actually any interaction with actual people in this place. I don't... Maybe? It's been forever since... Like I said, we're getting into territory I'm a bit as unfamiliar with, but we should be fine. So... Oh, we can't do anything with this. Oh, is there... Yeah, it shows I can interact with it, but there's nothing to actually grab or anything like that. Well, obviously I can't do anything with that, but I was clicking on it just in case. Yeah, weird that there's a hole and everything, but I can't do anything with it. Nope. Okay. We'll have to remember to come back here at this point later. Yep. You can do it. Yeah, okay. It wasn't much of a jump. That's fine. It's not like you're jumping from... It's not like you're cliff riding or anything like that, or cave jumping. You know, you're just hopping. Just a little hop. Okay. Let's see, we can't look back there again. I'm just making sure I'm not missing a little thing. And there wasn't anything on this again, was there? Yeah, we don't have the key. Guess we could go back to the, yeah, we'll have to go back anyway, so. To actually get off this dang thing. Hey, Jane, stop this crazy thing! See if we can get off at this point or not. I think we can. I've always been bad with perspective, but... Okay, we're as far back as we can go. Now let's climb down. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we've got that little area we can't get into, and then we've got the voice box thingy. I guess we could check to see what that is. I feel like I'm missing like a... something. I think I missed clicking on something or whatever. Let's see. That area didn't have anything. There's nothing there. Yeah, it could be a case of me missing something again, but let's see. I don't think Oscar has anything, so that takes us back to the underground spot. So let's not too bad we can't actually use these tools or anything like that. I wonder if we can grab anything in the actual car itself. Yeah, might as well check and see. Because there's been nothing in the major area. Oh yeah, let's can I actually grab this time? It kind of looks like I can. Let's see if it'll let me.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay, didn't think so. You gotta have a reason for it. Alright, what journey of Hans will we learn about now?
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Vauldemare, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Is it Valdelaine or is it Valdelaine or whatever that she said? But anyway, yeah, something a little bit off by whoever the voice director was. Maybe could have talked with both people and say, hey, this is how you're actually supposed to pronounce it. Let's just say it together the same. Although people do have different pronunciations with things, but I feel like
No point weighing myself.
we still can't do anything with that. I thought maybe we'd find something in there we could pick up, but nope. Interesting. I haven't seen anything. I mean, I guess I could go back into that one spot, but I feel like I've either haven't seen something or didn't click on something properly. And yeah, doing that all that does is just you listen to it again. Okay. Perhaps I could double check with Oscar on something, but yeah, I haven't seen anything. Well, let's double check. Can't go that way. On we go. Okay, what do we... Oscar, do you have anything I could use? Probably not.
Oscar, what's going... Well, we'd better get looking.
The air here is so...
Right.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Is there...
No. Gosh.
I have...
Yeah.
Yeah, hypocrite.
Oscar,
You are in...
let's hope...
Do not...
But...
We will...
We just keep...
I shall...
I didn't think he had anything to say, so... Maybe something on the elevator I missed. Because I didn't see anything to like click on or anything like that. What happens if I pull that again? Does it reset or is it just...
I don't need to...
Okay. And I couldn't grab the mammoth thing, so... Well, maybe I need to, well, I didn't think I need to pixel hunt a bit, so maybe I do. There wasn't anything here I missed, was there? No, I mean, oh.
This thing's jammed.
Yeah, nothing there. Let's see. I can't do anything with this, right?
I don't need...
Nope. Okay. Let's go into the next area again and see. But you can't go further forward without a light source, so...
That looks like a ventilation...
Well, yes, we know that, but...
That looks...
Yeah, I might have to... I can't... No, it lets me walk forward, but I can't do anything else. Huh.
It's too dark to...
Then I need a... Well, looks like we've had another case where I might have to double check stuff off screen to figure out what I missed. It's probably a case of I missed clicks, or not missed click, but I missed something on the side. So, alright, I'm gonna double check the surrounding again. If I find something pop up, I'll get right back to you. Oh. Oh, I wanted to go in there. Come on, Kate. Okay, we're back. I just moved the guy forward again. I forgot to actually press the button here, because for some reason I thought it was a key, but I was like, no, I need to press the button, so... And remember the picture there says, like... Well, okay, sorry, I forgot to show it off again. It tells you where that is. That's supposed to be where the winding mechanism is for the train, so we just push this here. Okay, there we go. So now we just have to reset. So, and you can actually skip cutscenes like this by right-clicking. So yeah, I can immediately skip to the next. This doesn't work all the time, but like unless it's like a special FMV scene like that, I can't skip it. But like when Kate's walking around, I can't skip that. So yeah, let's go. What the?
Hey, you there!
That guy's running very, very slowly away with my stuff. Something, I think. Oscar, why didn't you stop him? You useless bag of bolts. Well, he did say the miasma would have affected him, but you could have at least tried, even if you're as slow as that old man. Well, we could chase after him, but let's see what Oscar has to say about this. Oh, great. Not now. Hello?
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
At least Dan tried to apologize for it, but I feel like we've hit a crossroads. Hey, where are you, Oscar? You're not let me double check that again. Yeah, he's not in the little train car. Huh. Maybe he's in the compartment. That's weird. Why would he be in there? He already saw the thing being charged, so. Well, we at least might as well see what the damage is, even if Oscar isn't here. What did he grab? He must have grabbed. No, he grabbed the wool. The mammoth is still there. The boxes are still there. Whoops. Can we take the mammoth now? Not that we need to, but.
I don't need...
Okay.
My God, Oscar!
Well, that was unexpected. Apparently someone had a bit of fun with Oscar. Tying him up like that. I didn't know you were into that stuff, Oscar. Excuse me,
No
Oscar.
point weighing myself down.
Huh. Looks like the nefarious ne'er-do-weller dropped something. Looks like a pair of pliers. Or, not pliers, shears, that's it. Well, let's get you out of this, Oscar. Good for nothing. Well, you did get tied up. I do feel bad for him.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
My God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt too behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Man, they cut off his hands just by shears and with those pliers. Oh, they say pliers, but it says shears, but I know they're not the same. But still, man, that's kind of messed up. Hi, I'm Kate.
Who the heck would be interested in automaton hands?
Even though I say so myself, my hands are two marvels of technology. Please promise to return them to me intact as quickly as possible. I am very attached to them, Kate Walker.
You were attached to them, Oscar, but like you said, I'm a brave and resourceful woman.
Thank you, Kate Walker. But please, above all, do be careful.
Don't you worry about that, Oscar.
Yeah, we have to deal with a villain of some sort. Who knew this would happen in a game like this?
Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, it does not concern me. Not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. and all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway.
I mean, he does make a point, but Oscar has been useless up to this point, except for driving the car, so...
Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
Well, I guess that's true.
How old do you think your attacker was?
How old? Such monsters are ageless. I tell you, my wheelwork froze with fear.
I think he must have been an older man. Someone with a soft spot for automatons. An expert who knows how to dismantle a pair of hands with a pair of pliers.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you.
And what if it was Hans Vorarlberg himself?
Kate Walker, in spite of the respect in which I hold you, permit me to say that such an idea, Vorarlberg, my attacker, a father would never attack his offspring. Get a grip on yourself. I should point out in all modesty that my attacker must have had muscles to overcome an automaton of my build.
Maybe you're right there, Oscar. I do apologize.
I feel like it would have been pretty easy to take out Oscar, but what do I know?
Do you know if your attacker stole anything else?
As soon as he'd swiped my hands, he ran away.
Well, at least that's one good piece of news. The train's still intact.
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works, then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
Didn't he himself say, I'm a young and resourceful woman? I probably could figure out how to drive a train. Probably push the stick forward, and that's all you have to do. But
Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
oh, as much as we'd like to, we can't forget you. You know what this guy reminds me of? You know, almost as useless. Except Syberia did do a couple things that kind of saved the day. Can Oscar do that? Will we be able to save Oscar save Oscar's hands from this cruel barbarian of this heinous crime? Find out next time in the next episode of Siberia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.